At the suggestion of some of the staff members, I looked through the code to review for where we've required notice to be sent by registered mail. Registered mail is typically used in order to make sure that there's a chain of custody and every deliverer is identified, and as they hand off that packet or letter, there's a record made so that you can trace every move that that parcel made from its origin until its delivery. Certified mail is what's typically used to do business and legal business and other kinds of transactions in the United States. It's less cumbersome. There is placed in the mail system the letter or parcel, and it gets to a destination, and that if you want proof that it got to its destination, you can ask for a return receipt, and that's the little green card that some of you have probably signed, and it tells that in fact it was delivered. There's also an assumption in the law that if you send a letter to an address, it gets delivered. So it's less expensive. We also have notice by hand delivery and by regular mail in most of the places in our city code, but there were a number of places where we still require registered mail. That's in the sidewalk ordinance, the community forestry ordinance, the mobile home parks ordinance, the RV parks ordinance, and in the daycare ordinance. So in order to make it consistent, to save perhaps a little bit of money, and in order to effectuate the same notice but not with the same requirement that every stop on the way be documented, it's recommended that we change the references to registered mail to allow for certified or regular mail. And it doesn't change the hand delivery option either.
Okay. Thank you, Randy. Does the council have any questions for Randy? Okay. Appreciate it. Dan, the administrative committee took a look at this?
Yes, we did. And like Randy said, this is a lot of really just simplifying the notice to people, and yeah, we will see some savings, but it's, you know, modest postage savings. And with that, I would like to approve the ordinance under suspension of the rules, requiring 3 complete and separate readings, and it be read and published by summary. And that's it, I guess. Mm-hmm. It doesn't say anything about title.
Second it.
Okay. We have Dan's motion and Wayne's second. Is there discussion? Okay. Hearing none, then we'll have a roll call vote beginning with you, Tim.
Aye.
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 Okay, that motion carries. And we have ordinance number 2011-03, an ordinance of the City of Moscow, Idaho, a municipal corporation of the State of Idaho, providing for the amendment of Moscow City Code sections 5-7-5, 5-8-7 sub K, 5-8-10 sub C, 6-2-24 sub A sub 4, 6-4-18, and 9-10-16 sub A, providing for certified or regular mail in instances where registered mail was previously required by code, providing that the provisions of this ordinance be deemed severable, and providing for this ordinance to be in full force and effect from the date of its passage, approval, and publication according to law.